Carabao Cup night away at Macclesfield. Second away game of the season, so we got beat on Saturday by Barnsley 2-0. They were a fantastic side, to be fair. They gave us a footballing lesson anyway. So tonight I'd play people like Ellie Sudson and the youngsters. Just give them a go because they actually are good players, and it gives them a bit of first team experience, to be fair. But yeah, I don't know if I'm looking forward to it or not, but probably will be when I get there. I just don't like driving to Macclesfield, a bit like Shrewsbury, middle of nowhere. But once we get there, we'll be buzzing. Sydney.
And we're back.
We are back.
We're back live on
Gaznick Matchday Experience.
Not live to you. Obviously, you'll be watching on YouTube at some point, if you follow us anyway or whatever. But we are back. We are on the road again, as you can see. We're on the motorway going to Macclesfield town tonight. I'm a Macclesfield virgin. So is our guest for today.
Oh, Buddy.
Buddy is here today. It's our James.
He's made the motorway games. He's made the motorway games in Tasker this season. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, you've got an excuse, Wayne, haven't you? See, I'm sat in wrong seat today. Sorry, guys, I'm sat in wrong seat because at Shrewsbury, I were in front and it were quite easy to get to Gaz, but now I've got to turn it like stupidly. So anyway, yeah, run motorway. Go to Macclesfield.
So we've got Macclesfield tonight. We got promoted from the National League last season. They won the league. Did they have Danny Rose last season? They had a player called Danny Rose.
Who from Tottenham?
No, the shitter one. Oh, mind you, the one at Tottenham shit as well, isn't he, James? But,
Oi, like that.
He likes a bit of Spurs in it, switched as our baddie.
Bit of Savin.
Yeah, hopefully we'll play players. We're not going to play full strength today, which is fair enough. But give the lads like Ellie Sudson, Curtis Peters, all the youngsters a chance. Like this new lad we've got today, he's called Colville or someone. Luca Colville. Give him a chance. Play Sherwin, Seedorf,
Tyrell Robinson,
George Miller. I'd play him as well. So just let's see what we can get. Hopefully we'll get a win. I want a win tonight because I want to get someone good in next round away. Someone like I don't know, a massive club like Norwich. Fuck you, buddy. No,
Norwich.
No, like a Newcastle away or
Brighton.
Bournemouth away on the chip. No, because Bournemouth's full of grannies.
Since when was that a problem?
Grab a granny. No, well, even Wolves go to Molyneux or something like that. It'd be good. Better than going to these shithouse places like Accrington and fucking Walsall and twatting Shrewsbury, which we don't have to go to again now. So
Right, 1 minute. That's Gaz for you.
Yeah.
1 second, I'm going to pass you to James because my arm and my back's killing from doing this. So, yeah, James, take over, mate. Take over. Come on.
Your arm's killing you.
Yeah, I'm stretching.
Yeah, that's because you're not used to using it. I'm only your wrist, so.
Go like that.
Hey.
Talk about what you think about City.
About City, I'm just intrigued because
16 new players.
16 new players, new manager in who's got zero experience. It's a whole new thing going on. And Ipswich, my team, same sort of thing. We've got a new manager, new players, so it's pretty much the same. It's
as a neutral,
I'm not sure what to expect.
As a neutral, what do you? Well, you just said it. You took words out of my mouth. But what do you think would be a good thing for City this season?
It's got to be top half. It's got to be troubling the playoffs. But if it's a new manager and whole new players, then work in progress.
Do you still support Leeds Rhinos?
I do still support Leeds Rhinos. Is that an issue for you?
Yeah, it fucking is because they're going down.
Exactly.
They're going to be playing Bulls next season.
That's because the golden generation have all gone, and world's best winger, he's now got injured and he's out. That's it. That's his Rhinos career done.
Do you miss Wayne?
Do I miss what?
Wayne. Tasker.
Wayne.
You miss
Oh,
Tasker.
Wayne, sorry.
Are you missing him?
It's a different dynamic going on, yeah, certainly, There's something that's not quite the same without him here.
What about Christian with the K? Do you miss him?
No, I don't miss him. He's never here anyway. He's always doing his own thing, the youth.
Yeah, the youth.
What about squash? You don't mind squash?
Yeah, no, that's different. That's a different type of youth. He doesn't know it all yet, so. Not that Christian knows it all, but he thinks he does.
13 now, mate.
13, you've got a teenager now, and I thought I was old.
Anyway, we're all going to get in for under 25s today.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Because this ground's got no fucking roof anyway. So.
Yeah, why are you taking me to places I actually know?
And it's just started raining. Fucking great.
Oh, that's all good. That's the whole point. That's
fantastic.
I drink shitloads of this, so I don't feel it.
You see, when you used to go into 30,000 stadiums week in, week out, and all the rest of it, and when you're in the Championship and Premier League games,
got a 30,000 seat stadium.
Yeah,
I bear in mind you just lost to them last week.
They are rubbish.
To me, to you.
But we had 4 debuts that game. 9 of the players, in the team hadn't played, before us before. So,
but we'll get a score predictions before the game actually starts.
Yeah.
So, because we want to see what lineup is.
Yeah,
so,
definitely. I still won't have a clue from the lineup because I've only heard about 3 of the players before. So,
I want to see what kids are playing.
Yeah, I really like Ellison. To me, I think he's got great potential. Absolute fantastic potential he's got. Give Curtis Peters a go as well. Let him have a chance, because I mean, even I'll tell you who else as well. We signed from Barnsley with that Thorpe, with Tom Thorpe that we signed. It was first signing we signed. Right, young lad, give him a go.
Who was keeper we signed?
Yeah, we signed Ben Wilson from Cardiff as well. Give him a go. We can't get fined because it's not that EFL Mickey Mouse paint pot bullshit trophy, so. We can't get fined for it.
You might use them during the season as well, and you need them.
Yeah, I just hope Macclesfield don't play that goose today, because we're fucked if they do. It'll score. They'll get an hat-trick against our fucking defence, won't it?
You've got a defence.
Well,
because highlights Saturday would kind of suggest otherwise.
Well, our defence were fucking crap.
Well, say highlights.
Kevin Mellor, weak. Adam Chicken, weak. Percival, weak. Get Gilgallen back in that squad. In fact, I'd put him in the squad tonight.
Without sounding awful, we played a decent Barnsley side.
Yeah, we did.
They were Championship material.
We did.
So to say they all had a great game against Shrewsbury.
Yeah, they did, but Shrewsbury didn't take their chances because they could have scored.
Like I say, we got bullied by
and
Kevin Mellor,
thanks to Ipswich, we just pulled out.
Yeah.
We pulled out half of the Shrewsbury squad because they were on their way to us.
Kevin Mellor,
Kelvin,
whatever his fucking name is, I call him Kevin. He still was weak. Prove yourself to us, lad. Prove yourself.
That's why.
Anyway, this video's gone on for like 7 minutes now.
That's why we're in League One and not the Championship.
Well, we should be in Championship, but fucking Millwall are there instead. Aren't they the fucking dirty, horrible bastards?
Ex-Norwich scum scoring a bloody offside goal to win it.
Yeah.
Cunts!
What do you think of Leeds?
Shit.
What do you think of shit?
Leeds.
Thank you.
If you're talking,
that's all right.
If you're talking,
we're all 8 Leeds.
if you're talking United, yeah. Talking Rhinos,
yeah. Fuck Leeds.
Turn around, motorway.
Put up motorway. Right. My score prediction for today is 1-0 to City with George Miller scoring, and I think Leeds will win 2-0. Patrick Bamford and Sayers. Buddy, score prediction for City.
Scraping a 2-1, leaving it late.
Are you going with
no idea with players.
Right, Sean? Oh, no, go with Leeds United as well. What they're going to do.
Oh, Leeds United are going to have their arses kicked.
I fucking hope not.
Because it's League Cup. They're going to have a good league campaign, but they're going to go out the cup.
Sean?
I'll go 3-1 City. No, I've seen the team. Jack Payne, Sean Scannell and Luca Colville to score for us. I don't know their players.
Own goal. Yeah.
Own goal, yeah. For Leeds and Bolton, I'm going to say Leeds 3, Bolton 0. And I'm going to say Kamaru.
He's not playing.
Is Roof not playing?
No, they've got Bamford and Sayers, so I've just gone 1 each.
Bamford 2 and Sayers 1.
And we're on his way to ground. We're going to be late because of this fucker talking to people.
Hey,
fuck you, James.
Nice food from Witherspoons, though. That
yeah, the burger we're filling. Fucking gherkins were massive.
Oh, they were pickly.
Tasco would have loved them. You know, that guy who never comes to away games anymore? Yeah, him.
Hey, where is he? He's back there. Have we left
Where is
him?
he?
Have we left him?
Have we left him in boot? Fuck you, Schwain. Game started already. We're running a bit late. We haven't heard any cheering, except for little rugrat kids behind us. I don't even think we'd 8 crowd anyway. Have you?
No.
But yeah, got a bit of a sweat on. This is actually a League 2 ground, not a conference ground.
Is it?
No. Oh, well done.
Where's he?
Cardiff. Here's an interesting fact. Been here about 5 times. I think it's 5 times. I've never seen City win here. Oh well. Just thought I'd let you know, Sean.
That's not
Cheers for that,
interesting.
Gaz,
that's
you
depressing.
Yeah. What's that, buddy?
That's not interesting fact, that's depressing fact.
Yeah, it is. It is. Scannell. Corner. A bit of fucking football though. Not right cracking. 1-0 set piece, Macclesfield. Our players are just too small. Not good at set pieces. Fuck off. And just like that, we've just gone and scored Colville on his debut. Fucking right goal for it. Go on, pressure. Oh.
Good save!
Oh.
Like West Ham, the last team to win the FA Cup with all English players or something shit like that. Every team's got a stat.
Oh, no. Yes! Oh, no! To penalties. Who's going to take him? Kai Brunker, hopefully. Let him take off right.
Break the crossbar.
No, Josh Wright, he'll take one. Fresh legs, even though he's shite. Opap can. Jack Payne, hopefully. I wouldn't let Seed off because I don't think he could hit a cow's arse. Who else would I let take one? I don't know, we'll see anyway. Come on, City. Well, he went to penalties and we lost 4-2 to a team who've just come up from the conference. Yeah, I don't get the decision of the penalty takers. It did finish 4-2, like I say, but my camera, well, I had it on Facebook Live, but it were pretty poor. The first 2 penalty takers were defenders, just not. That result will mean jack shit if we win on Saturday. I'll take a win on Saturday and getting out of the cup because we're never going to win it. But Colin's out. No. On a serious note, though, some of the it's mainly for fitness, isn't it? So you've got players like Sherwin Seedorf who won't. He's a young lad, so he's got to get his fitness back up. Sean Scannell getting his fitness up again. Jack Payne as well, but we did play some first team players. Like I've just mentioned 2 there with Jack Payne and Scannell. Hope Apcan. It was great to see Ryan McGowan back last night. O'Connor were in the defence as well. He's been playing well. We've got Adam Chicken in defence. I don't know why they persist with this person all the time. I really don't. We had Ben Wilson in goal. George Miller. George Miller. You can't hit a fucking cow's arse, lad. You open goal again. You just need that first goal. Get that first goal and hopefully you'll bag a few in for us, but it's just not working for you at the moment. And Kai Brunker, well, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Just go. Just go. The door's there. The door's there. Just fucking go. You're fucking useless. Absolutely fucking useless. I'd rather have fucking Esky up front. Probably the worst strike I've ever seen at Bradford City. By far. By far. He just doesn't offer out for a big presence. He does fuck all. I'm disappointed that the club didn't play a few more youth players, to be honest. Like I mentioned, Ellis Hudson, Curtis Peters. These are the young lads who are going to be coming into the club. I don't know if they've even sent them out on loan, to be honest. But it's just been quite disappointing, to be honest. But hopefully we'll get 3 points against Southend on Saturday. I'm not going. I think my next away game will be Blackpool. I know I'm missing Fleetwood as well, so I've been to the first 2 anyway. But anyway, on to the next game. We've got Southend away on Saturday, then we've got Burton at home on Tuesday, and then Wickham at home. So the winnable games, but I believe we've got a great squad, to be honest. I think we've got a fantastic squad. But it's his management that are just not experienced enough for me. They're not experienced enough. They've got some decent experience manager. Then you never know, do you? But anyway, let's think positive. And we still only we've won 1 game this season. That one yesterday I don't think many City fans were bothered, but there were. I think there were a lot of pissed off people thinking that team were capable of beating a team that have just come up from National League, which I kind of get. But almost to Southend, City.